Mark Sanders is an amazing fourth grader who is bilingual and has a passion for reading and helping others feel good about themselves. This 9-year-old author has the #1 new release on Amazon Children's Baseball Book category and has already been inducted into the Library of Congress. Joining us here on the Real Times Media Spotlight is Mark Sanders, the amazing author of Knocking Greatness Out of the Park. Mark, what a pleasure to see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so let's talk about Knocking Greatness Out of the Park. The main character in the book is Ace, and he takes us along this journey. Tell me about Ace and how you created him.
Well, Ace is basically me about when I was 6 years old. We started baseball when I was about 3 years old, and I wasn't really confident, and I wasn't really focused. But then when I got older, I started working harder with my dad and gained more confidence and got more focused.
Wow, that is an awesome story. So first of all, we live in Atlanta, so I know you're a Braves fan.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Who's your favorite player on the Atlanta Braves?
Ronald Acuna Jr.
All right. What do you like about his game?
I like his personality, the way how he plays the game, the way how he comes to the field with confidence, and I see him, always setting a good model.
Right, right. So talk to me about setting a good model for other kids too, and inspiring them and motivating them. At 9 years old, a lot of kids just want to go play on the playground. They're not really worried about inspiring other kids. What made you have this passion for reading, writing, and inspiration?
Really, writing, it helps me to express myself. Also, I want young readers to know how hard work and dedication to anything leads to greatness. Also, I think representation matters because when I was little, I used to look for books that had characters that looked like me, but it was very hard to find them, so I created my own.
Yeah, absolutely. That is an amazing testament that you understand exactly the impact that you're having on young people. I bought a couple of copies for my grandsons because I want them to be able to look at kids like you and be excited, not just about baseball, but about math. And you speak 2 languages already. So tell me a little bit about your passion for education and learning too.
Well, also before sports, I really love learning. I love writing. I love all aspects of school. Probably my favorite subject is writing. And, well, all of them are my favorite subjects, but the top one is probably math and writing. Those are the top 2.
Really? Do you guys speak Spanish at home, or how did you get involved in Spanish?
Well, it actually came from my school. First, it was a dual language program. We did half of the day in English, half of the day in Spanish, like reading, writing in English, and then math, science, and Spanish.
Oh, wow, that is awesome. So tell me about your future goals. Like, okay, so next year you'll be a 5th grader. What do you want to do next year? But even beyond that, what are your goals and dreams?
Well, my dream is also to be a Major League Baseball player. I want to be a businessman, an entrepreneur, and also I still want to keep up being an author.
Wow, wow. So now I'm sure that you have a plan to do all these things because you're you're already writing books that people love and that are doing really well. What is your plan to become all these different things? And I know you can do it. So tell me a little bit about your plan and how you're methodically working through all this stuff.
Well, the thing is, I just gotta believe in myself to do it.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So do you actually have enough time in the day writing books and playing baseball to do all the things that you want to do?
Well, yes, during the week I normally write, and on weekends I write before a lot of baseball games, and sometimes I say in the car or before we leave, I know I can do this, to give me confidence.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Tell me a little bit about your relationship with mom and dad, because I know, with every great young man. There are a great set of parents or a parent behind them, encouraging them, lifting them up, giving them rides to practice. Tell me a little bit about how you and your parents interact when you're going to the baseball field.
Well, my dad's the assistant coach. He's always there behind me. When I make a mistake, he's like, "All right, get it next time." My mom's really the one who really motivates me. My dad does the same, but my mom is really there with my dad. And my little brother, he's always there watching me, and he plays baseball too. And he really watches me and what I do in baseball and in life.
Yeah, so it's really awesome to have the whole family involved in everything that you do together, huh? That makes it kind of special.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right, so tell us about your next book. Do you have another one in mind already?
Yes, it's a basketball book. I play two sports, baseball and basketball. It's called Ace Shoots for the Stars. I'm still working on it, but it'll come out soon, definitely.
All right. Awesome, awesome. So when you set out to tell a story, do you think about the pictures that are going to go with it too? Because your book has some great pictures.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to think about the pictures that go with the words because I'm done with the words. I just have to think of the pictures.
Ah, cool. Yeah, that's very important. I saw you in a video clip reading in front of the class. What is that like when you're in front of a classroom full of strangers or at a library where a friend of mine happened to see you and was just so amazed by your poise and your presence and your command of the room? What is it that excites you about reading to other kids and sharing your passion with them?
I always just believe in myself, and when I go up there, I just feel like I'm there and all my family's there listening to it, and it really helps to express myself with the book. It really helps me express myself with the book.
Awesome, awesome. Thanks so much. Well, Mark, we want to thank you for taking the time out to speak with us this evening. You are a special young man. I can't wait to share the book with my grandsons and all my young family members. You are truly an inspiration, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And you can find more information about Mark and his latest projects at markcsanders.com. So for more information, just log on to atlantadailyworld.com to see the full interview. All right, Mark, thanks so much.
Thank you.